All the rain we've had has not been great for construction. And one man in Jackson County tells us it has put his house so far behind schedule that he's in trouble with the law. Robert Sharp has had a building permit since December. He says the weather has stalled work for the last month and a half, leaving him no choice but to live in his camper. As our Christiana Ford tells us, he's now facing a fine, one he says he can't afford.
When medical bills forced Robert Sharp to sell his home in 2018, he ended up on this 19-acre plot in Jackson County's Tompkins Township.
You know, I bought this with my own money. It's right by my parents' old house. You know, it's my neighborhood I grew up in, and I always wanted to stay here.
A former construction worker retired after several spinal surgeries. He got his permit to build a house here last December. But as of Monday, this is all that's built.
The weather since I dug the hole on May 4th has done nothing but rain every other day, which makes it incredibly hard to pour concrete. So I'm just waiting for some good days. And plus, I only get paid once a month.
He says the county supervisor told him he could live in this fifth wheel camper until his house was ready. But in May, he got a ticket in the mail.
It said right on it for zoning violation. I know there is zoning things with campers, but I feel if you're doing the right thing and trying to get your house done and it's your property, I don't see what the big deal is.
Robert has been living in this camper for what will be a year later this month. According to Jackson County zoning regulations, that's 4 months too long. He also needs a water and a septic system. He's also not living in a principal structure, a residence, for more than 51% of the year. The only permission he says he has is the township supervisor's word.
If you're gonna single me out, you gotta single out everybody else. I have been here a little longer than he wanted, but you know, the whole issue is I'm basically homeless and I needed this place.
And that was Christiana Ford reporting. The township supervisor says the maximum fine for the ticket is $500 with no jail time. He declined to talk any more about the situation since it is ongoing. Robert's arraignment is scheduled for July. He says between building the house, court and medical fees, he doesn't have the money and has no place to go.